right. Okay, so yesterday we spoke about value area sweep. Let me see. Let me turn on the evening session. So this was the evening session. We were trading around here. I said if we come back inside value, look for a value area sweep to value area low. And I can't remember if we went up first, but yeah, I think we attempted to break out initially, then failed, got below the overnight high, and then we got inside yesterday's range, and then we got inside yesterday's value. So that was a confirmation that this failure to hold above the overnight high was a short signal, right? And then if you held, that was a quick move down through value, and I think we bounced right at the previous day's half, if I'm not mistaken, but very close to value area low. And then we found buyers that just very quickly swept through value again. And then we broke again above yesterday's high. So after breaking yesterday's high, that was the long signal holding this high. And then we started one time framing higher, broke the overnight high, and then eventually broke the IB high, which was a huge range, right? And then it was kind of like a grind higher, and we just held around here, right? So now we put a bunch of volume here, and this distribution is what I'm looking for today for support. You see, we have this impulse higher, broke above the IB, and then we're holding here so far. We attempted to test below. I mean, we did test below yesterday during the overnight session, and now we're still holding here. So today the scenario is well, to look for, first of all, let me turn off the evening sessions, but what I'm looking for today is to see if this holds, right? So we have this this fifth day of balance, which broke above these three highs. So now we want to see if this break holds, and then we can end up filling the gap, or if we come back inside the range below this area that I mentioned, and then sweep through value again, retest value area low, and then either hold around here in this area, which is choppy, right, because we have all this volume, or if we just, because we failed to hold above the range, then we sweep through the whole distribution, and then we retest these lows again. Now you have to keep all these scenarios present while you're trading, because we could literally have all of them play out today, right? We could have a gap fill, then we can have it move back down into this range, and then a rejection, value area sweep, not necessarily in that order, but we can literally have all of them today. Why? Well, today is June 30th. It's the end of the month. It's the end of the quarter. It's the end of the first half of the month of the year. We have the JPM rolling position, the big position that they always roll at the end of the quarter and put the new positions. So a lot of flows today. We also, on top of that, have Jolt, which I don't know why is now showing at 2 p.m. It's supposed to be at 10 a.m. I don't know what happened with financial juice. Let me refresh this. No, okay, it was some bug on the site. Yeah, so we have Jolt at 10 a.m., consumer confidence at 10 a.m. We have Chicago PMI at 9:45 a.m. So we have some economic news, and we have all this stuff that I mentioned earlier. So now the bullish scenario that I didn't mention is if we fill the gap and we start trading inside the distribution for this session, we could also see a value sweep from value area low to value area high on this from this session. So keep that in mind. There's some single prints here. I expect these single prints to provide some resistance, but if they don't, 75.81 is the bullish imbalance target for yesterday's session. So that would be my last target if we get above in this upper distribution.
Gold volume.
I just heard a signal on gold, and it reminded me that yesterday gold at night it tested below that 4,000 area, tested below this low volume area that I had marked, remember, and then found buyers, and we're back at that 20-day point of control. So pretty much nothing changed except that we just found an area where buyers were interested. We see this buy and tell here, so let's see if we get a reversal, but I keep mentioning this area in gold, so don't forget about that. And crude is moving higher today, tested below this the other day, and then we moved the 20-day point of control to 70, and it's trading within this range. So I think nothing changed since yesterday. So I think that's about it. We have the market opening in about 10 minutes. So let's see what we get. Usually when you have news at 9:45 and at 10 a.m. the opening is a little choppy, so I would probably wait a little bit before trading this, but let's see what we get at the open. All right, good luck.